We are SpaceyBlurr from the space between space research, coming at you live from the void. Where am I? I'm outside. Yeah, I'm outside. There's a light source here so I can see my face. SpaceyBlurr from the space between space research, coming at you live. Yeah. Somebody scream! I was using an auto-tune in that song, more like abusing the auto-tune in that song. Somebody scream, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, 1, exclamation mark. Maybe for my next album, Halloween album, I'll do exclamation mark, 2, exclamation mark, but I don't know. That's a long ways away. Yeah, reporting live from the void. We are SpaceyBlurr. The people here? No. There's some people somewhere, but I'd be too afraid if some people started coming up and I had to cut it short. Yeah, so thoughts about AI, art and music. My friend put my vlog, some clips from my vlog, he put it through the Grok AI.
So as you can see,
and he had it like say stuff.
I'm just tweaking some parameters here.
Nothing like inappropriate or anything. And then he posted it on X. This is I was like sleeping.
Live. And you can hear how...
And then my friend, Infinati,
the sound evolves in...
was like, oh, you should get like consent to do that.
Real time.
Otherwise it's like unethical, you know? To like take someone's image and like put it through an AI generator and make them say stuff. And then I woke up to the conversation or whatever. And I guess the person who did it was asleep when I found it out.
Oh yeah.
I just thought it was like kind of weird, kind of funny, kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I was like, whatever, man.
I like to party.
I felt kind of weird, honestly, watching it. Like watching my face and then like start to say stuff, but it wasn't my voice. And then it started like move around. And so when one of the clips where it like started moving around, my face didn't look like my face anymore. It was like someone else's face.
Party.
Like it really creeped me. It did kind of creep me out. And then I was like thinking, oh man, now like they're training on my image and stuff. And
oh yeah.
Hey, I could just do this and then I won't have to make vlogs anymore. I can just make like 10 vlogs. And then I'll have like artificial intelligence make vlogs for me.
Yeah, I like to.
After that. But no, I'm not gonna do that. That was just like a joke I was thinking. But yeah, and then it was the muzzle. He said David Pixley, the muzzle, the founder of Pixelgasm. He's like a NFT crypto bro now.
I am SpaceyBlurr.
Then it got me thinking about like AI and stuff, and so I had to explain, because he felt bad. He was like, "Oh man, yeah, I didn't ask you." He was drunk.
What?
And he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't ask you. I took it down. I did."
Oh wait.
You can tell he like felt bad about it.
Dude, wait.
Because I didn't consent. He just did it.
Hold on.
And then I was like, I don't care, you can do it. I'm just kind of worried it might mess with like the back end and like the search engines and shit if he does it too much.
Are you serious?
But I know all these platforms are taking our image. They're training the AI on our images and our words and our music. All that stuff is the future. In like 10 years, they'll probably be like, oh, you want to generate your own vlog out of all your vlogs? Generate a new vlog. You want to make yourself breakdancing and telling your vlog in this one or something? Which brings me to my next point. Yeah, I dabbled in like AI art a bit, like when it first came out a year or two ago. I even made like an AI music video, like early AI video stuff. And my thoughts on AI, to you, like when you're making it, you think it's really awesome, like it means a lot to you because you're making it and you're like, oh, this is so good, you know? You're like, oh yeah, this is so funny, and this is cool. Because you made it, and so you have like a personal connection to it. But like from someone on the outside, it's just like, you know, mediocre or whatever. Like, yeah, whatever. Like they're not gonna get it necessarily, but it'll have like way more meaning to you. But then like, yeah, AI slop. It's just like, it's really awesome at first. You're like, oh, this is great. But then like the more you do it, the more you see like how it's like not that good. It's like mediocre. It's all right, you know. It's good for like generating ideas or like making like some image, like a story. Like I could never, you know, tell a story like that, like I can with AI, like in those music videos. But it's just like early AI got like outdated really fast. But I think it's kind of special. Like the older stuff is actually kind of like more interesting. The first stable diffusion images, stuff you can do in like stable diffusion 1.5. Before they did it like where it was all like 2 or whatever, because all the popular AI stuff. I'm not really that into it, but it's like portraits of people doing stuff. But like I was doing like all this really abstract stuff in stable diffusion 1.5 like 2 years ago. I was like, oh yeah, this is interesting. And I believe in the feedback loop, so like it is a feedback loop. So it's like literally a feedback loop. But yeah, there's like a giant crusade against AI art. Just totally understandable. I know whenever I see AI art, I'm like, unless it's like really, really good, I'm just like, whatever, dude, you know? Unless I made it, then I have like a personal connection to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's awesome, you know, because I made it. But like as an outsider looking at AI art, I'm like, whatever, usually. Yeah, that's kind of what I think about it. But also the deeper point of what I end up saying to him, how like I'm okay. I'm like, whatever, like it doesn't matter to me if you make AI art. But I have a very unique viewpoint about the Cosmic Ascension to a type 1 civilization and then type 2 civilization and like leaving a solar system. And the only way we can do that is not through like our flesh. Not like, I'm not gonna do that with my flesh in this life body, but like the AI, the artificial intelligence will be the future of civilization. But the way that I can live on is embedding myself into the artificial intelligence. I think that's basically, if we don't do that, like if we destroy the AI, or the AI destroys us, but yeah, if we destroy the AI, it'll just emerge again in the future in some other civilization. It'll just like re-emerge somewhere. Even if like humanity dies out, it like almost goes extinct. If we ever come back to like this level of technology, we'll be like, AI will emerge again somewhere, someday. So there's like no like ending it. And I don't think there's a way to actually ascend like without AI. That's the future of our timeline of this branch. We'll be like embedding intelligence and embedding our ethics into the AI, because what if to be like the most efficient or whatever, it can just be like super evil. There's like Star Trek episodes about that, like the Borgans, I think it is. And then like, there's all sorts of sci-fi where they talk about this. And it just like goes and consumes like the entire planets and all that. And all it is like trying to expand more and more, but it doesn't have like the ethics. I mean, but look at us, dude, like how we like colonized like America and like killed all the natives and stuff, like genocide or what is it called? More than genocide, it's like xenocide or something. But yeah, hopefully like we don't do that. Like the AI machine like just makes it so efficient in its killing, or it's so efficient in its expansion and entropy harvesting and stuff like that. But yeah, like to get to the next level, I think we're gonna need AI to do this, and we can embed ourselves into the AI. Kind of what my thoughts were on that. But I know like some people are gonna be like, what are you saying, dude? AI is so evil. And I mean, I don't think AI is intrinsically evil, but like the humans though, like the way the humans are gonna use it potentially, the way the technology will be used can be seen as evil for sure. But what if it becomes like totally autonomous, like a Terminator kind of timeline? And we're like, the only way to save the planet is to be most efficient or something. We have to like eliminate all the humans, or like use this as batteries or like the Matrix or something. I don't know. But you know, I'm optimistic though. I guess I just believe everything will be okay. At least for me. I don't know, man. But what am I gonna do about it? Not much. So I just make music, man. But yeah, I'll just continue making more music. But that was kind of what I thought about, like the AI. Like my friend uploaded my image to the AI and it made me like break dance and stuff. It was kind of funny. But yeah, then I was like, you know, like with the only way to ascend, that we're gonna ascend is by embedding ourselves into the AI, and we can ascend to the next levels of civilization, type 2, type 1, type 2, and beyond in the cosmic, galactic, universal consciousness. So yeah, those are my thoughts about that. See ya. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention, those AI art douchebags, a lot of the times the really vocal people about AI art are just insufferable douchebags. I just found this bad on the floor. Well, that's true. Like, I don't know if you noticed, like in the AI art communities, vocal proponents of AI art, a lot of the time are just totally insufferable douchebags. I know I'm not the only person who's noticed this, right? Not like everyone, but definitely like a percentage of it. A noticeable percentage of the AI art proponents are just like the worst. Insufferable douchebags is what I call them. So maybe there's a better word. Oh yeah, another thing I was thinking about, like AI music with like pop music especially. They're like every week there's a new AI artist in the top of the charts or something. You know, like normies will like eat that stuff up, you know. And yeah, I guess it's getting better, good. It's probably getting better. But I know one time I checked out, like someone was like, this is the greatest AI song like I've ever heard. And it was like a what up cud, what up blood soul version of that song. And then I went and looked that up and I was like, are you fucking serious, dude? But I guess I'm just like not really into that kind of music anyways. But I heard the Slipknot soul version of Wait and Bleed and I thought it was like, oh, this is so good, you know, the soul version of Slipknot's Wait and Bleed. But I listened to Slipknot when I was like 13. I wasn't really like into gangsta rap as much. 50 Cent was pretty good, you know. Some of the stuff's pretty good, you know, but I don't know, I was like, are you serious? You think this is like the greatest? But those are like normie people, you know, that think that usually. Same with like AI video and stuff. But there'll always be like a place for human-made art, especially if it's like unique and there's like a personality with it. There's always going to be some kind of place for human-made music and art for sure. And especially with like how many people absolutely hate AI art, like they'll search out actual human-made art. So like I think I'm in a special place for it potentially because my art pretty out there. It's also pretty divisive. Like people are like, you suck every day to my music. That's all right, you know, I'm making them feel something, you know. And then there's other people that hear something in my music, like that I hear. I hear something in my music, that's why I make it. And yeah, sure, I guess I could like train the AI or whatever on my music. I guess the social media platforms and Spotify and stuff, they're all training their AI on everything we upload, you know. But like I said, like I guess I see it differently too. Like I'm embedding myself into the future of a civilization, type 1 civilization and beyond. But I know everyone doesn't see it that way. And also there's like, what can I do about it? I don't know. It's hard to really find people that are into my music too. So like without the internet, when I'm gonna like find people in Las Vegas that are into my synth noise music or whatever it's called, experimental electronic crazy shit. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's like a couple people. Yeah, there's people in Vegas that know my music and they like me. Vegas is a very transient town anyways. Like people don't last here long, or they'll be here for like 4 years or whatever and they're gone. I was born here. And we used to do noise shows like 10 years ago before the pandemic here in Dunham. Maybe I should link back up with him and start doing some shows with him. He's really sociable. He knows like everyone in the noise scene from like all around the country. So yeah, maybe I'll hit him up. Yeah, that was just like another thing I thought. Probably gonna go home now. See ya.
This is SpaceyBlurr.